A wonderful day to you all the patriots, all the lovers of freedom. God Almighty bless you richly. I bring a good tidings from the Most High God, the Creator that was never created, the one that said the end from the beginning, the one that said it and it coming to pass. So please, if you are watching, do not hesitate to share this very broadcast. It's very, very important. Maybe you have not been sharing our broadcast before. Please, you have to share this very one. It's very, very important to share it. If you are not be sharing our broadcast, this very one, make sure you share it. It is very, very important and unique you share this very broadcast. Maybe after the video, because there was a video I did and I choose to start posting intel so that you read it. They give us strike in our YouTube. So I don't really know, because there are a lot of intel I was supposed to be posting today so that you see it yourself, but I might abbreviate it, just say it here. Because what we are in social media for is different from what other people are here. So our fight is very unique. And if you are just tuning in for the very first time, GROUNDWORK platform that stands for salvation for humanity and redemption. So that's what we do here. We don't do what other people do. And some of our things are very ridiculous. It is funny at times. It is ridiculous. At times it might be heartbroken. At times you may take it as a joke. But at the end of the day, if you follow us really with your mind, you get to understand that really what the really platform meant for you. It's for good. Please, I'm not going to be shouting. I'm not going to be wasting much time in this very broadcast. There's something unique I'm bringing to our notification. I know many want to still doubt what this guy talking about. If you do it, good for you. If he doesn't do it, I'm not to be blamed at the end of the day. So I'm doing what God has sent me to do. That's what I'm doing. So I got to do it to the glory of God and to the shame of the devil. So please, if you are watching, it is very imperative you share this very broadcast among your friends, among your family, because of what's about to come. God bless you, our princess. God bless you. Please, if you are watching, share. If you are watching, I'm not going to be shouting. Rather than, I want to be sharing my thoughts with you. I'm not going to be shouting, rather than I want to share my thoughts with you of what is to come. But we are praying to see what God do about it. But we find out that the only thing that can stop it is just for us to pray so that God can avert it. There are a lot of intel I'm going to be putting in here using my dialect. When I see where it took for happen so, for Turkey and Syria. Last week, NATO, and I boy a Turkey here. I will not lareo. Let do expansion. Now me where a NATO grant I expanded everywhere. When I win a coup, where their leader, a week uzo anogbera, a week in a yagem and no wulona. Approximately Because a lot of news are coming, and some of them are saying 8,000 something, but I just picked there's one that's any more about 32, but they say 11,200 have died so far. About 5,000 plus or who inside Turkey. About 31,000 injured. But don't take it from me, go and search out, but a disaster soon. When it comes to media like this, you see a lot of contradiction. But what we know that this thing all were fly yesterday. Our thing the mobile now. So I mean there's nothing that they cannot do. Nothing in life they cannot do. So that's why for as many that have good hearts, what is coming for us as a people is terrible. Let me just read the heading to you because I was supposed to do this very video yesterday. I'm dumbfounded. As we speak right now, Canada have deployed surveillance planes over Haiti to lay groundwork for the U.S. demanded military intervention. Haiti is in very great calamity. Ever since in 18-something that Haiti in the Caribbean state, they told France, they defeated them in the aspect of colonization. France go in the 1804. 18 we also saw the massive earthquake that happened in 2010. If I tell you today now, a violent in Haiti, do you know why I'm wearing than red? The danger that is coming. If you watch me very right now, I be like a person with a cry since. You know why? I dey cry for many people's stupidity. Because we don't know what is coming. That's why I'm crying. That is why I'm crying. They couldn't stop the violence in Haiti. I'll talk about the one you caused yourself. Continue. Where are these idiots? Continue to say Vigbo Nyamiri. You are going to Nyamiri soon. Or your father and your mother will Nyamiri soon. I'm doing this very video for the sensible ones. Please, if you are from Edo State, or let me make it general, if you are from Nigeria, try and go and get food in stock. My own mind, if God can answer me now, I pray, God, let this thing stop. But nothing can stop what is coming. Nothing can stop what is coming. It's like the book of Matthew 28 verse 2. He said there was a great earthquake. He said an angel descended from heaven to come and roll away the stone from the grave of Jesus. According to the story, nothing can stop what is coming. Only what can stop it is for you to hashtag Nigerian government, leave Biafra and let them go in peace. These people, they want to leave. For those of you preaching one Nigeria, you are the one that is going to cause problem. For those of you saying election must take place, we are not disputing that. But see, tell your government, let these people go. As soon as they say we are leaving, my money, I don't already do my money. So anything that happens, I'm not going to be crying tomorrow. God has shown it to me. That's why I see injection more than every other person's. To every one of us, we are giving unnecessary excuse. Blaming weather for our pains. Now the injection where you take. Because your immune system, now they use and key. Please, if you are watching, share. I'm going to be doing very broadcast, very sluggishly. Please get some food stock. If you live in Naija Edo State, etc. Because nothing can stop what is coming. Breaking death toll from massive earthquake that struck Turkey and Syria rise above 11,200. A good example of man is the architect of his own misfortune and most Africa, notably Nigeria, specifically Edo. They are a good example. I know they will also come and said is a false flag. Please don't mind them. Just obey me for once. Send some money for your mother. Let them stock some food. Because soonest, according to the intel I've got, they're going to be declaring coffee. Not be coffee, now they call it coffee. It's some part of Biafra, and that was what I was told. As somebody who stands for salvation, for humanity and redemption, a good Samaritan called me and said, new thing, look at the plans. Make people know about this thing. Don't even bother to pray. We appreciate you for everything you have been doing to make sure these people, they hear our word and give us freedom. Now they doesn't want it like that. Something terrible will be happening, just that the Nigerian, whatever, they are keeping away from you. Recently, I think day first, the Opus Odiman was attacked. I think 6 of his men allegedly were killed. Opus Odiman ran to Abuja. Why not face him? Now, the innocent people they are causing this problem for, now they pay me. As we are speaking right now, most of your senators in Nigeria, they don't jack out their children come on for Nigeria. Because they've already seen what is coming. Don't be so surprised. That very day, the person that gave you money for campaign will not come to the polling unit. Because you don't go hide. Because you don't go hide. So I read one of let me already. Canada deploys surveillance planes over Haiti to lay groundwork for the US demand military intervention. So what's happening right now? Because of the economic crisis and all of that, that's why Haiti today it has become a war zone. These are how they want them to be. And they also have planned towards you. The same social media that makes you happy today will cost you pains tomorrow. That's why if you look at our, let me say those about space, for example, people are going to SAG, doing all manner of things because Facebook is paying them. They will pay you to some extent now. After they might have allowed this thing to be in your system, you know, you are no longer working, you no longer value work again. They let this thing done master. You hope that if you do this SAG now, just land person head, finish up the SAG, you'll be having about $1,000, my dear. When you never expected it, when they are going to demonetize your page, be expecting it. Not be job you get to, insulting people and they are paying you monetization. They are going to demonetize your life. Something very terrible is waiting for people that is facing, that are doing monetization. We are not envying them. Continue with your indictment. Your days are numbered. For those of you who love indicting people because they are fighting good fight, just continue with your indictment. So continue with it. God Almighty will also help you. Turkey rejected the NATO expansion a week ago and faced a massive earthquake from, you fill in the blank spaces yourself. Not be my mouth you want here say something happened. Not be my mouth you want here. So that's how to give intel. My man never do you hear more because a Edo does not worth dying for. You can die for other tribe people from Kenya. No. Don't die for Edo people. They don't watch it. Most of them. They are the most useless and ignoramus people in the world. People who love worshiping their oppressor. And for those of you that doesn't know what is coming, I'm going to be abbreviating it. I just jump from here. If you like, take anything inside. It was the British that enforced land, air, and sea blockade against the Biafrans, and over 3 million Biafran children died of starvation and hunger between 1967 and 1970. Will these people allow the same thing to happen again? The question is no. It is not a joke. Red cap, red shirt signifies something very dangerous. It is not a false flag. Please call your parents at home to get some food in stock. Because nothing can stop what is coming. Don't say you didn't hear. Don't say you didn't hear. That's why if you look at during the time of Noah in the book of Genesis chapter 6, God told Noah to build an ark. That he wanted to destroy the earth with water. He pre-informed them ahead. The ark that was supposed to take Noah 120 days to build, it took him 120 years. Do you know why God began to delay Noah? God will delay Noah just that let these people repent. You have been hearing me right from time. People who just was right now, they tell on it. I want to tell them no lie. People don't know. People don't know. They don't know what's coming. And it's very, very painful. They don't know what's coming. Benin will always make a parable, say, I know whatever fear, and you'll not be who say so the word. Say, this is your soul, this is your injury, don't they increase. Not being shoe stick put to. Not be that person be the problem. But because of Benin alien, they don't think, as I'm doing this video right now, they are still going to see 14-8. You are an APOP member, you are a terrorist. I'm only helping my people. There is still time for can pray. Let's pray and support. Please, government, let these people go if they want to go. I think that would be more better than that. Please, let these people go if they want to go. Like if you look at the book, I think in the book of Judges or so. I think it was First Kings. This very woman that were having quarrel with another woman, whose daughter, his son died, he went and put the dead one in the bed of the other one that the baby was still alive. The one that owns the child said, don't kill the child. But the one that doesn't own the child said, let's divide the child. How does the judge or the king judge the issue? He said, you that is saying that divide the child, kill it. Now you not get this picking. This one will be the same, may they even give you say, but may they not kill, and now this one get the picking. I just pray that the little sense of humor that we have, we are able to digest this message and let not take it personal. If 80 people that are dying today in millions, if they see somebody who told them or who advocated for them, today, all these things they are facing, they may not be facing it. So, although the world, they are also preparing to call themselves away from Nigeria, the only idiotic people today are some Edo alien. They don't have what they are fighting. All they know how to do is to fight somebody that is fighting for his freedom. That's what Edo alien know how to do. You are not to hear from my mouth. Go and the records are there. The records are there. So you can go and check. So please, it is very, very imperative we do what we get to do. I'm not going to be spending more time in this very broadcast because I'm somehow weak. I did weak. I can't just imagine it that we are going to be facing crisis like this because of some wicked leaders. There's going to be curfew soon. Before the D-Day. Please, let's beg Nigerian government to avert this very problem. All the mother goddess, the one that have brain inside, they'll be praying. Why some other ones, all they know how to do is to use their own spirit to worry other people's children. They are doing their thing. So during the time of Noah, it was also like this. God gave a warning, I want to destroy the earth with water. They had it. Noah told them about it, but nobody listened. So it has been like that right from time. It has been like that. If people were, I'm not going to jump to there. I won't jump. This is how I'm going to sit down and do this very broadcast. Let it tell. So it can sound. So it can sound. The one where I jump for a side water talk, when I listen. Few people now not get pains for the whole world today. Go and see America. Pains everywhere. Where co-fed, all of them are complaining they have co. These are the same people they have heaters inside the house. If they are going to work, they are driving. How could they enter your body? They couldn't reason right now. Now what did their system they call the excessive codes that make them to feel unnecessary pains. So it is very, very dear. Please, for those of you that is watching, call your parents at home to see one or two things their hand can also reach. Not that the war is coming to Benin. For example, right now, they block Aba, they block a road for Aba. Maybe there are some of our market women that also go to Aba to go and buy some food stuff. They cannot go again. Before you know that one with the scarcity of food. That's why we doesn't need war. It affects everybody. Let them trigger this war right now. May God not let bad things happen. I'm not praying for it. If God can just hear me and just listen to me. It's just that the stone don't fall from up. Any person will even put hand down and say, may stop and the stone go kill him. That's why there are some certain things where go to fall, they come. Not just try to wait down, let down just fall finish. So that you pick up the remaining. If now war, you can't use and set down, find block mode, journal. That's what we are going to be seeing. That's what we are going to be seeing. It is very dehydrating of all how our leader lead us, all our House of Representatives. I saw one Benin Edo saying about Obaseki that is in the right track, putting Edo. Okay, now, to also try to see how you can help Edo people from being passing through stress buying things. He has just introduced a cashless policy. I know that cashless policy normally is digital currency here in the West. It's what they wanted to do, that you no longer be using all this euro and naira. So everything is going to be done through digital. But if you're going to do this one to introduce it to calm down the nerves of our people so that they will not be passing through stress, or to also try tackle the problem right now that is facing us. Because Idu land have been, Idu Godomigodo land have been a peace-loving land. Idu land were created by God, not even using blood. Now these aliens bring blood come. In the old, go and check our history. No blood. We are not supposed to be having blood in Idu land. That's why today pains me how we got here. It pains me how we got here. So when we are trying to prevent one or two things, people doesn't really understand what we mean. Please, so let's avert this war. I love to support people that are looking for their freedom. But if you don't give them, you don't know what they will go do tomorrow. These people, they can just become... Okay, now let me give you a vis-a-vis story of what happened in Afghanistan, in Kabul airport. You see, at the last day, people were not fleeing. That was Biden that left America. Now, America that was supposed to left Afghanistan with dignity, they later left with disgrace. Donald Trump's plan was to take out the civilian first, and take the military will be the one to go last. What Biden did, he escalated the whole thing. He went to go and pull out the military first. What later happened? The same person, Abdul, the commander of the Taliban, who they tag as a terrorist, did he later take over Afghanistan? After Americans spent 20 years in Afghanistan. George Bush were there. Bill Clinton was there. Obama was also there. They didn't make any headway. But when Donald Trump came, after about 20,000 American soldiers, he can't leave 2,500 there. He called Abdul, I don't want to see you touch any American army. For 1 year, 8 months, no American army died. And these same people, they create war so that they'll carry our fathers, our brother to war front so that they'll go and die. They create war, American this thing. America is of two types. Restore Republic and America Incorporated. Now to America. That's why 1776 Constitution is where they have problem today. That's why if you follow leader way get sense waka, my dear, nothing go happen to you. That's why people will follow this pay today. They don't get pain. Their mental pain, they come normal. They don't get such pain. You think I just come on media? If I can be insulting YouTube, you want to pay. If you say, Mama, I'm going to start my pace. You think I need the money or I need fame? Or I just like to talk? Or I like to receive it? Insult it down, come on, you the man and you go right here now. I'll go and give the person papa. Because I'm not playing here. Whatever thing I just see me do, I'm just real. I'm just being very real. I'm just being very real. At the end of the day, did the Taliban later take over Afghanistan? No, they later take over the land. But they were one first. The US Incorporated named them terrorists. And they were not terrorists. They were after, when I'm not let person here, self-determination. That's what the Brafan said. That's after a lot of things might have happened. They finish and small. After the Taliban that they call terrorists take over Kabul airport, which is the capital. What happened? Antonio Guterres sent the aid of billions of that worth hundreds of dollars for them to sustain. Now, when people are agitating for something, don't join your government to call them names. Don't do that. Say the truth. What is going to give Edo problem people today? Edo is going to make this into affect Edo even more than every other person. Because they don't have people who speak the truth. Because they were brought up with lies. Now, they block Onitsha Road for 2 weeks. Goods and services no longer coming from Onitsha to Benin. What are you going to eat? The real Gary today now, the real Gary, I heard from somebody who have bought. The real Gary not be the one where this they do. No, you know, Bebu Benny. Now, no worry can be back. It's 25,000 naira. What about when the thing don't set? You that your mother right now cannot afford 2 square meals without you not selling yourself, sending your mother's money. How is he going to buy 1 bag of Gary for 150,000? So the reason why we say at times we doesn't need war is that it will affect you in so many ways. Starvation can kill you during war without even a gun. Right now, do you know what the British did in 1967? That was why they want people to come and die. Students have already, the good students who get brain, have already started complaining right now, and therefore not come UK come study. Because it's telling on them already. Go and do your findings. But now only the foolish one, only the lunatic, now they are saying indigent. Now, before you they come, did they your system? Olo they are anywhere. Okay, my young go there ugagbo can baby no. No one now. Go and look at it, they are abandoned. Only what they are still promoting today, their personal selfish interest. And right now, good news. Russia soldiers, Liberation Army, and China Liberation Army, they are heading to Switzerland to make sure the Kazara mafias and the Nazi Malaysia, they bring them to a standstill. People are there fighting for you. People are fighting for me. Anytime I pray, God answers. Be nammering there. Tell this idiot not to go get a deliver you. Why don't we go again because he do beg. Because I mean that's why it's always unkept. This is how they escalated this whole thing. Instead of us to speak the truth, we never speak the truth. At the end of the day, the same UN, he go to declare freedom for Biafra. Say Nigeria, give them according to section so and so. They are due to have their freedom. What are you going to say that? And then it goes to be terrorists. That's how people create problems for themselves and begin to indict people. Any person fighting for a struggle, let it fight for self-determination. Is not people are be self-determined right from time. Agitation for self-determination is not a sin. Now only Nigeria and Edo alien. Now only for them. Now it be sin. Because they are personal selfish interests. Because they are personal selfish interests. Now, like what I'm doing right now, am I not helping my people right now? At least they could go away me. Muyowa. If I've told you that this currency reset where they come, now I go to be scarce, you tell me I shut up your mouth. Ooh, conspiracy theories go and look for work. Even when I've shown a lot of mega contract, they still tell me to go and look for work. That's also their zombie apocalypse. Edo alien. They are the problem of Nigeria. If we have cooperated as an Edo, by now, imagine a governor that is doing well. They are spoiling Governor Obaseki Neto. They try to paint him because they have brave fag. They don't know the meaning of good governance. These are the same dwelling that was said Donald Trump must talk back. This is the man everybody is praying where he's our God. He's our savior. Edo couldn't see it because they are useless. See them on media. Now, what are you gaining if they are killing a human being like you? Irrespective of whatever, he break your heart as a useless woman or the man you marry a wife from Igbo place and you feel where you are. It's not enough for you to hate humanity. The more you feel you are hating these people, the more I will dislike you and the more God will punish your generation because you are a fool. You don't do that. If you see person where they suffer, my dear, give him a happy hand. Go and look at Taliban today. They are taking over Afghanistan. That's why you see here bomb blast there. Who created this problem? All these are the same people where you say they don't fit kill anybody. They are the one that create war in the Middle East. The same war where they create now they go so. NATO meet Turkey. Let's do expansion of NATO, whatever. He said no. Now. Okay, you know say that they create earthquake or mugu. It's natural. It's natural now. It's natural. The volcano eruption that happened in Las Palmas 2020 is also natural. But people like you, who are children on earth, putting their hands together, what we do now? You know that Turkey this thing. Yamaka boka body Bamara from town. That if for no happen. Oma natural. That's why you una value many atanya go for. Where don't problem go fully today? Look at the people right now. I'm not even Nigerian all over. But you will not see a alien today now who will start out and see what's happening. They move on with their life after all. Yeah, yet they submit. Not the best they can do. They don't care whether anything is coming. I told them right from time you have not helped yourself. They felt they have helped themselves. I'm playing overlapping. I'm to teach you about religion. I'm to teach you about morals. I'm to give you the necessary information, the necessary guidelines. Nobody will hear this same thing and say, that we even believe and say, no matter no. So far I come from Newty, they abandoned it. That was how they left the ejection issue. That was how they left the ejection issue. As if it was my personal problem. I was telling them to go and take the one who Duhueme did. I was just trying to serve humanity. But look at pains everywhere. People are feeling pains as we speak. I got a long later I'm not going to be putting here. I don't want this. Right now, YouTube, Twitter, and Google, they are no longer too censoring speech about COVID-19. They are not allowing it to fly. Because the truth is overcoming out. You get where you go block something rich. You go bust. That's what we have seen today. So please call your parents at home to get some food stock. You know that you are. No be avec ba. The maman yeron. Who doesn't know but no suffer here or no rena. When they started saying you li yamagwale azeve buyan. Eti yan joke if you suffer bene. If you go my donating ki. I don't want to know more. 967, 3.5 million something were killed. A Britain block a hell, yana block a sea, yana block auto. Never make a lie. Lautegbo. O amena wag bele moboya. O amamo bog bele ete Nigeria te winning. O hame. E mama make a man ebe wijobo. Mama make a more. Okay, you got it but oh no, no, my came and you were Meridian, but we are still trying to do the little we can. War is not something you play with. Any person that escalates war, as Igbo people is demanding for freedom, although the white demanding for freedom, what we need to do as a people is to tell Nigerian government, why are you holding these people? And what are you benefiting from this so-called one Nigeria you want people to live in? The country can never work. Even let Jesus Christ come, it can't work. Let them go their separate way. Or let it be a confederation. Use what you have to take care of yourself. It was not like that. We sixth oil producing nation in the world. Today it's like, I saw an audio for some part for Igbo land, 500 or something naira per liter. And that very stage, so before you dig 100 feet, you don't see oil. Will you be happy about that? And here we are, they are giving us remnants from their brother. We are happy. If you see who they suffer, join them. Join them. Suffer them. Help them. What is good about one Nigeria? Tinubu is coming. You see the youth right now, we are over-divided again. We that was supposed to be demanded. Go and look at who Tinubu is. Tinubu always for you. What kind of twist will ever give to you? Otune Tunubuje almost will lead down. That was why I wanted to bring the safety to Edo State. One thing we are not really getting clear, presidential election is different from a state election. Don't feel because you campaign for Obaseki work. This not... They write the result already. If people tell you Labour Party does not that you have not tried, you have tried, but your decision is not going to make Nigerian work. Mellow down, join your consciousness, help us pray. As soon as these people come and declare their freedom, may war not happen. We don't need war. Be that you cannot tell these people from holding down. I can't talk to them. You cannot talk to them. You have been calling them Nyameri. It's not working. Why not so have a rethink and say, okay, Nigeria, leave these people, make them go. The teacher will go suffer. That is just the part. That is just the fact. Leave them and let them go. Let's assume they would do work, but the teacher without them cannot live. Do it like that. Let these people, let them just go. To me, I think it's far better than. Because the issue we are going to see, don't think anybody is going to help you. Because they want to use this very medium to depopulate Nigeria. That was why they opened this thing for you to be coming abroad. You think it was on your own favor. Why they not open it 10 years ago? Why they not open it 5 years ago? Why is it that it's now they are opening it? And what have they done with our people, the people they had before? What they do then? Now healthcare, whatever, now be the highest job for UK. The highest job, 80% job in UK is care worker. What's making these people to be sick upon? They have a good medical, whatever. If we have good medical, it is free, for example. Nobody for the die for a man for not the die. We would have been getting up to 150 years, 150 years. But what escalated our sickness at times? The time we are supposed to go for diagnosing, we have no money to even take card. That is why. But look at their own here. Have you ever one day asked yourself the reason why they die all the time? We cannot ask ourselves that question. Please, time for settlement is gone. No? Just stop using sentiment and let face reality of life. So call your parents at home. Tell them what they need to do. So no need of sugarcoating anything. I know so many persons will not be interested to share this kind of video. I don't want you to always quote me wrong one day. I want to be quoted wrong, at least for once. That this, this boy was lying. But you will never one day be able to quote me wrong. Quote me wrong through your prayers. Pray and don't let this thing. Let's see if God can be able to avert this very event. To be more better. Let's just pray so that this very event, God Almighty avert it. So the cashless policy that Obaseki is bringing, normally that was their new world order system. That digital currency. Nobody will use money again. You are going to be having your identity you use in do whatever you want to do. But thank God right now, it has switched on to also regulate the whatever. I know they are still going to try to push it, but it's not going to work. So what we stand for is what is going to work. The world is in a very big mess. That's why right now it have gotten to you. I will see what you do about it. It's knocking at your doorstep. So for those of you abroad, get something for your parents to see. I work with God. Just in case of eventualities. You know, if something is happening. There was a very huge protest in Abeokuta yesterday. I think a lot of you saw it. A very huge protest in Abeokuta yesterday. We also saw in Lagos State how some certain people protested against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So there is a spirit going on right now that's going to enter all Nigerians to say no to this bad government. The same party system that put everybody in perpetual pain. You think they are going to allow it continue because of your Jagaband or your whatever who you are supporting? No. That's just a trick from the pit of hell. It can't happen. So the method by which you want to use to fix Nigeria, it will not work. It's going to be almighty formula. It won't work. Thank God all of you, we've been able to escort you this far, letting you know just to change your mindset by providing this very man to you. Be obedient. I to say, be obedient to what I told you right from time. Be obedient to everything that Ronaldo Kanu has said. If not, the bad picture will be. So please, let's take it easy. Let not begin to attack people with emotions. Hey, this guy, no, no, no. God bless you for even standing up at all. You want the Nigerian to be good. But the method which you want to go have not fixed any country as far as this what is concerned. Election could not fix Haiti as we speak. Election not fix Haiti as we speak. There are guns, cholera, and political turmoil. Leave half Haiti children today. They are sick. They are sick. They want to wipe up their countries. They want to wipe up their countries. Talking about the earthquake that fell off what happened, I think 2010, that take millions and millions of lives. So, once anything starts in Nigeria right now, before you know, our small courts, they can just say where they hijack a NSAS protest. That's why, if we have been able to avert it, it would have been better for us. Anything that comes to Nigeria will become another thing. Biafra war lasted for 3 years. Who know how long this one is going to last? So please, let's pray. So that God touch the heart of your bad leaders. Some of your stupid fathers. And your useless presenters. Let us see what they do about it. Don't escalate this problem. You'll see that they go hide. They will not speak again. They will not speak again. You think you have somebody speaking for you. There are people that are paying them to say what they are saying. And you are following them. Because those people, they know that one Nigerian divide will also affect them. They know. How many governmental bodies have you seen that putting on the measure that say, this is that is happening, I want to protect my people? We have been hearing that, is it not each villager that later start coming out when the Kanu created ESN to curtail the invasion of the Fulanis of Igbo land. Igbo we are no longer going to farm. Fulani create, the Kanu created ESN so that their bushes, leave our bush and come to the city. That was what this man said. Leave our, don't stay in the bush, come and stay in the city. But today, Igbo are not going to farm. What is old Puzodima doing about it? There have been meet and day for it, allegedly, as I was told. It's in Abuja as we speak. It's not in the government house. These are they are going to run and leave you. The time you would have used to think about your life and know you are to support your brother. Why will any person from Biafra land not even, you are annoyed over your brother that is doing self-determination? Self-determination is not a sin. Agitating for self-determination. Now only Nigeria and Doile and Antekama that you need freedom. It's not a sin. Under US, under UN law, under Nuremberg Code 2.0, you will be surprised. None of them is going to charge because they are following the protocols of the UN. The duty and they want to declare that this thing so. So let nobody deceive you that they are terrorists. Pray now. So that your house you use 20 years in building. You have even said your house to build the house. So that made bomb not go enter. In anywhere. War not good though. War not good. For people supporting war not good though. That's why we pray. So that God can avert it. It's not too late. People does only know that Nigeria right now, the color Nigeria is showing, it's not green and white. It's showing black and red. Blood and money is what Nigeria is showing. If you have a spiritual eye. I don't know when we are going to be sensible. We are always using political correctness for everything. Losing emotions. As Oba said, you don't try. That's how some Benin people will be so daft. They say they're killing the state. It's killing the state. A man right now bring out a cashless policy to contain the banknote that is scarce. Encouraging it. He says it's killing the state. It's all people normal. It's all people normal. Follow them. As I've told you right from time, what you follow will tell me what to follow you. Benin will make one parable. He say, Agalilo wetari miwo. Agalilo bubo tari nya. If you follow hunter, you must chop meat. If you follow farmer, you must chop better yam. That's who we are. If you follow us, you must get something. That's why we don't lose emotions. Before we start losing emotion, anything, one of us for fun. That's why the earthquake that happened in Haiti, in Turkey and Syria, is purported by some alien. So they wanted to do the one of Las Palmas. Thank God for the White House to quickly switch into action. If you see that volcano eruption, it was going up. So many houses, thousands of houses were also destroyed and whatever. More than 3,000 houses have been destroyed in Turkey as we speak, and Syria. They are still digging people from the ground. About 65 countries in the world have sent help. You cannot see a alien there with their passport that I want to sacrifice, let me go and help. Why would they kill you? You think they will come to your rescue? 65 countries around the world have sent aid. Your mate right now with their passports, their nationality, they are digging people from the ground. While you yourself, you are working 49 hours. Information we cannot pass out. See now, no blogger from that Edo idiotic cyberspace. We say now, okay, now, let me do, this is so, this guy know they talk loud. Let me also talk about it. They leave whatever thing that is happening as if it is my problem. This was how they leave a rejection issue. Even they are losing their cousin. Some of them, their husband are sick. Their friends are sick as we speak. Some of them, they are managing. They will just leave it as if now my problem. How come they wonder, these people, are they really human beings or they are just zombie? No wonder fella Nicolas Bokuti said, he said zombie say na one way. Zombie say na one way. The example of zombie say na one way, I do alien. They can't do any other thing. Fella use and sing now. Imagine fella saw these things, saw a do alien's character before this very time. Go and check the attitude today, media. No matter whoever says something now, if that is beneficial to the general public, I will not say because say me I live on for you. I will help you disseminate the informations. But they will never. They will live and say, like, say, my problem. That was how injection issue came. They leave it for me. No Edo idiotic cyber social media whatever talked about it. Today, the people who want this thing affect past are from the so-called Edo state. Because everything was left on me. Then you have UK alien. They were not talking about, just to advertise it. They were not talking about Fort Spirit. At least the people that is watching right now, you know quite all right by now. You might have done research. Like a Sosaba is a very good researcher. David or Semige, everybody that's here, I know you already. Due to the comment you write. You are a good researcher. Is it good? Toss it to the system. They leave it for me. The same thing with Brafa struggle now. People who have never wanted to talk about the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they are supporting Peter Obi. Because they know when time comes, they will be recognized and they will give them money. But I fight the fight I'm fighting, not even expecting thank you from you. Who have consecutively started making to make sure Nigeria work. When Sowore came out, we were thinking, okay, when he now becomes a president, for example, he can make Nigeria to be okay due to his ideology. We don't know, say, Sowore, or then how can we keep on doing one thing and we expect a different result? We are going to be getting the same result. That's why we have to change our dancing step. It's very time. It can't work. So these people, they are going to be exiting Nigeria. And you can't stop it. Your own number in social media is going to make you to be crazy. You can't stop it. Please don't give ear to these people to tell you nonsense. We know the reason why we are correcting all this thing. People are becoming zombie already. People are losing their connective ability, does not work again. The very day man starts saying that you cannot be able to compare and contrast. At least in life, you should be able to know what is good for you. As a normal being. I know how this thing is going to end. They did tell me to tell you to go and buy food. I'm not using my discretion to tell you to buy food. I know we're during war. Look, they did tell me to tell you to go and buy food. They tell me to tell you to get prepared. To declare your sovereignty. That's what I was told. I said, what I wanted for it, though. May they declare that. May they did there. At least they are slaves. Quand they tell slaves, said, no, only what I can say, let them buy food. What am I going to tell? Say, declare your sovereignty. If I talk now, don't be ready to declare your sovereignty. Blafa, leave, make sure you leave. They are going to target to another thing. So only what I can tell you, go and get some food. Because there may not be movement of goods and services during this very process of disintegration. There may not be movement of goods and services. So that's the only thing I can say. I brought that one from my head. I will not tell you to go and buy Biafra flag. I will not send you that one. No. But the country will decide for himself. Monaco in France, they play also France League. They are 39,000. Monaco. So maybe at the end of the day, Edo can remain in one Nigeria. Mekpa. Me, I've done very I can go to Togo and stay. I can just go to Lomé. We are careful where we do. Me, I call him Togo. On the Yagmon do me block. Senseless set of alien. You don't think. Look at the houses. Network is destroyed. More than 3,000 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 houses. We are not even talking about castle. We are talking about the edificios. Big buildings upstairs. Destroyed. This is what you put mind on. What about people? They never prepare they are going to die. They have dream. Like, then what are you killing ourselves for? Is it not your better to just speak the truth? And help ourselves in whatever way we can? We have to help ourselves whatever way we can instead of envying each other. Speaking from the two sides of our mouths. The word is not naming people terrorists. It comes from your gutter, dirty, badassy, stupid, itete mouth. It comes from you, a sentimental knives. And Australia wallow be no working like them with their terrorists. And you have some alien who also believe in you. No know that you are going to, you have already lead them a tree already. Just because of your personal selfish interest. Because you want to. Go and tell us right now what happened in, what's called microbitis. Go and do such topic. People be want to make problem with you. They know they are not your class. Come and tell us what you know by spike protein. I will bet you not just only come and you know talk. You can see right now I'm touching all areas. I'm vast in Galilee. It took me years to build up my life to this time. Everything I said about injection is sacrosanct today. And what I told you is coming for you. Is it not coming right now? It's coming. I'm not happy it's coming to pass. I'm not happy if I give the general prophecy is coming. I just gave it out so that you avoid a lot of things, but they will never avoid. They never, they never quote me wrong for anything. And they at least, we might be, you will see that they will not so bad things. Gawa block out baba, block out baba. The next day, when me guy veki, if he was one gun veki do. Common narrow that scarce for 1 hour. CRPOS owners, how banks start stocking money. No talk of say they say war. I feel see what do. But I say you don't know your people. They live their life in the detriment of other people. There are 2 people right now, through this very narrow scarcity now, they become multi-billionaire already. Multi-billionaire. Already. There are people right now that have money. We are here, maybe me guy there. They will here there. Neloku I was on about 1 mula than we ring road. Or we got 100,000. No ya dokba no so or ever. Or go and mark my word. Why you keep go get out you? They have never listened before, but because they want to make money from it. If I've said where this injection was good though, now this one, the top one, number 1, monitor a video na ye PF here so. What your man say? They will also go and make negotiation they are going to buy it and keep, so they come and buy from them. They need them. Go to market tomorrow, me guy. Igi guy can increase 30,000. They are going. Original one will take 25, now can 30. These are what because they have money to buy 100 of you. During war, the poor people become rich. Why the rich people have a big man on the glass in it? Nimo bozel ave bo akwaru no yan we IMF shape say yan mose ave a big man any on the affect ovi poor man one me guy ne yen wa am sweet dreams. The unexpected people become rich during war because there are some of them they are also going to go and steal. When on come bomb when na women ujibo yen wala when wa gbo wala when wa de gbe pente of vehicle vejo we are here na you they come for here or they were kacking. They take over your ass. You don't know what is war. Don't pray for my God to intervene. No, pray in the name of their God. Go and join them. Also, it matters what a BBC amu wa yasu. Nara reset. Wamami wa yasu. What is coming? Why a BBC amu mereba amade. It matters BBC amu wa yasu. You don't know what's going on, God. We're not threatening the way, but they only just threatened you. If you not take this in no more work, am I well? You quickly rush. Because you want to protect your job. My voice is not even enough to tell Nigerian government, I've fed of all tell Nigerian government, please leave on the canoe alone. And we say, so, what everybody say, everybody go bear. The little I can do me, all these aliens that know how to interpret my video, let's also carry someone and interpret it. And go and insult their father and their mother. Only a do alien, you not do anything. Or one letting away because their brain is malfunctioning. You don't leech on you. As soon as your word join tower, not that you don't need anything. How can you be following? Why are you following me, for example? I don't even watch you. Why must you watch me? I don't even watch you. I don't even know where you are on media. Why must you not watch me? If you are not watching me, I even make at times small jokes here that people today made them to understand my topic more better. Then you yourself, you have made up your mind that any person looking for freedom, you must join the opposite, kill them. The same 3.3 million people were hunger key for 1967 to 1970. If everybody were speaking the way I was speaking, Nigerian government, they will listen and say, it's true. This one will be doing the other side, this one will be doing the other side. As if most of you will cry. I pray it shouldn't happen. Ukwe Biomesi. Ukwe Mose. The people that was giving birth to 1960. Nabi Okomose that year. You don't ever say people will go born Pekin and give an Okomose. Most of the names of our fathers that gave to their children, it is during what happens. Okomose, it was people that gave, that they were pregnant of during Biafra War. No young youth right now that is Okomose. Or the person who is born now, he want the name to continue. Because the name was not really reflecting now. Because he saw something. Only the hunger alone. Let me show you something of what happened. Not be bullets meet all the children. No. Not be bullets meet all the children. Where I want to show you so. Not be bullets meet them. What happens to them? Hunger and starvation. Look at it. In the British Cassie, look at it. It was this thing that the world saw. The whole world now started shouting. They now cry for ceasefire. They premeditated to kill John F. Kennedy in 1963. Because if John F. Kennedy were to be a president of America, maybe this war will not happen. That's why they wanted to also kill Donald Trump, so that they can eat your bone and chew everything. But thank God that man is alive. A donor trophy man win you go winning gele gele o. Emata gele no o gele gele. Equimo dasi ya komi o to never gonna o gele gele o. Emata gele no o. This way honor, this what Queen stand for. At the time they see you like this now, they are happy. It made them happy. Your suffering give them joy. We have a van. Your suffering give them joy. Your suffering, this is how they want you to be. You come on media and start playing politics with this kind of nonsense. Look at the Haiti children. Let me show you what's happening in Haiti right now. Disaster is happening in that place as we speak. Disaster is happening in Haiti as we speak. Disaster. Look at how these are Haiti children lying down. Cholera. Cholera, they go Haiti children as we speak. Look at them. They are all lying down. Look at it. Now, if you go and check out news, go to Democratic Republic of Congo, go to Sudan, you'll see human beings like anywhere not fresh now. You see your black brothers living like animals. That's how what they are purported, that's how your life is going to be. That's why they try to make sure the entire zone and the Kano leave this struggle. We look at how they want you to be is like this. As you even fresh, they're not happy. That's why the time they see your children, look at how they even want your children. If your children were to be like this abroad, they'll be happy. This is their original plan for you. Original plan for you. They block the sea. They block the land. They block it against the Brafa. They also block the air. Brafa, they have declared a no-fly zone. A helicopter, no helicopter, whatever in Brafa land. There was one conflict that happened. Let me see if I can see it here. Oh, I've deleted this very thing. No, it's no longer here. I've deleted it. Why did I delete this thing now? What happened? I've just emptied it. Let me see if I can see it in Google Play. That's it. I'm from moving Google Play. I delete it. Let me see. Let me show you what happened. Okay, it's in this one. That was why I deleted it from this one. It's in the phone I'm using. It's in the phone I'm using. I shared to the phone I'm using because this one, writing no space, no space, no space. So I get to start deleting things. You know. At least by next week now, next week, they're going to be putting no jet fly zone. They put no helicopter, no military helicopter fly zone. So anything they see on the up, they have the right to bring it down. See, there is a law in the UN that permits what Brafa is doing. So don't be fooling yourself. If I were to be all this Edo, just go and cover yourself with blankets and shame and even kill yourself because it does not worth living. You are an idiot. They follow protocols of self-determinations. That's why today this thing got to this time. I ain't too surprised. Despite Una the Kanu was arrested. Nana Brafa agitating on hot pass. Each of you to tell Nigeria to question the justice system. Why will you people why we call free this person and you people are still holding this person? Una want make what happen? You are still one-sided and you have children, you have mother, you have a one-kid idiot in the same Nigeria. People that are here to fight, those ones, now you value, they don't value their life. If I tell you today, machinery is already in Nigeria, you won't believe. So what did of me saying it? No need of me giving out intel to people who can never believe. What did of me saying it? I keep a lot of things to myself. But if you just come to a point, I'm going to wear black and black to do video to more people that are dead. I will also come and wear black and black and do the video. If you also want me wearing white and white to come and celebrate that, thank God the whole world is gone, no matter who might have died, then I will also wear white and white. But today it's linear Rocco. It's Rocco people. That what's happening right now is because it's crazy. So let's not play with our lives. Let's know we have somebody speaking for us. Instead of us to pray for that person for protection, we are running our mouth and playing politics. What you think they taught you in school was nonsense. You didn't learn anything. Come to IACP and learn something. Come to this very platform and learn. Come and learn from Baba Odukweme. I have what you don't have. For real. One time when I ever do is to begin to preach the faith gospel just to make sure you love me. I will not do that. That's why there are a lot of interest right now that I see here. I will keep it that one to myself. Not that I say I not say I'm. What good happen is good to happen. So what's the name? So what I'm trying to reiterate here is this. Some get some food stock at home. The one you can be able to afford. Try and get it at home. So that when they are doing lockdown in the East, we don't know how many days it's going to last. We don't know how Nigerian government is going to retaliate. We don't know because once something happens right now, a US have told Canada to send a place surveillance for groundwork in Haiti. What's even so now? That is now gang terrorism now. They just fight in Haiti everywhere is scattered. As we speak. As we speak. Until they finish killing themselves right now, they don't say two separate fighters. How many war have UN stopped? Have you ever asked yourself? How many war have UN stopped? United Nations. If they are sending for peacekeeping, they send for peacekeeping to make sure that the people that they want made them win, made those one for keep on killing. Why they not send the peacekeeping? Do you think they are going to send peacekeeping? Only what they are going to do, they're going to tell people that is fighting, well, please don't kill any journalist. You call the CBBC that time they show them. They'll show all event for you. They'll show it for you. That's what they know. BBC. A queen. I know most of you will say, why no? I tell you, I will be done with you. You don't know that I'm even swearing for the woman because of you. Because we know you are working on you now. I couldn't move where you are. Although they're not winning at you, no say, no reason. Somebody's in abroad, you don't know the meaning of good governance. You don't know where me are seeing your toss be. Why do we lead me not into temptation better than deliver me from evil? I crested it on my war in Nigeria. I was the type I just sit down like this and inspired to do a lot of things. Lead me not into temptation. Amen. Pray. I know they pray God come at the can't they pray God after the tea don't happen, God deliver me. No. God not let me just see him at all. I avoid it. I'm not a man of too much prayer. I'm a band and cast. I decree. God, this thing. No. I said before time. That's why everything, even repeat it, just to keep body and soul together. I've said it what is coming. Didn't matter why. Have I not told you the danger? I've said it all. Do you think woman the camera right now will still be asking where they kept him say, I want to send message to Brafan people. He have already sent the message. Is you know what he said in 17 June 2021? That a time will come, you will go to the bank and want to go and collect your money. They don't see your money give you. Did you experience it? What other did you want to say again? Has he not call you, tell you that if they come to Brafa land, do not let them live alive? He have given all the command. What that man, what you know the can do for Nigeria? Let me bust the cyberspace again. Jesus Christ not doing. If no na the can nowhere. Jesus in my way. Now this one they provoke them. They'll say I do the hail them. Why not go hail them? Why you go making? Why not go making Janga? Who na the can na my brother? Na my brother. Na my Igbo brother. Now there's something I wanted to do here. You know, when Jesus Christ was in Galilee, according to the story, if you read the book of John chapter 2 verse 9, he said Jesus answered them, destroy this very temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days. And if you also read the book of Mark 14 verse 50, he said we heard him say, I will destroy this very temple, and that made with hand, and within 3 days I will build another one without hand. That's what you're saying. It's a prophecy fulfilled. What that man has said is what we are going to go through. It's very painful. We were so kind of, archaic, we were so naive over the lot of shenanigans, support evil. We never want to speak the truth. We left what was written in the book of John chapter 8 verse 32. Say you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. We are just following God. We don't even know the God that we are following. Jesus Christ. If Jesus Christ cannot turn injection to vitamin, how is he going to do this? You are going to be seeing a lot of things. They started fighting already. Nigerian government will tell you. Nigerian government have lost so many army where they wanted to lynch on the brown fans in their soil. As they take on, they're not coming to. And no SAG not go make you see road. If not, they know where. Follow SAG now. Follow SAG. It's just that I just choose to be good, have good man. I would have just left all of you. How your life goes, you don't even know. But I don't get the kind man I get. Even in front of the board of trustees that sold me out, they are going to be Naija Edo. I will see how you want to protect them. You want to protect one. You are both here con the lower. Or you cannot protect one. Or you can have money go there. If food is scarcing, if food do not scarce, they should make provision for you. Because they join in this very escalation we are today. They join. They send you another Arovia, man. They mention now they can. You can support whatever you want to support. I see something very good in that man. I see true leadership in that man. I see true leadership in him. I see him as somebody that have passion to rescue like Moses. Being that you are not seeing him, you were part of the Israelites. No complain where you would have left us in Egypt. You stay in Egypt. Let people that want to live, live. The thought is by being assertive. Every man. You have been doing one thing, the struggle you are supporting up to today. Or man, you the fruit rapper. You as a young boy, we are supposed to be read. We are supposed to know the meaning of pride protein. And know the meaning of graphene oxide. I've said it several times. Go and Google it. You cannot tell me by now it doesn't know the meaning of microdiatis as a presenter. Then what are you presenting? You are presenting idiots. Then you yourself now, after living here now, you also go there want to go and fear it. All of you should fear it. Please let me believe in you here. Mema wo dion wo, mema wo kan wo. O ma no we ni me wo to ga kawe me. Igbini gunera me la o wo pe ma me o, pe ma me ni yagbe iye me o e baba udu wo we baba udu wa van e baba udu wa bi e yore iye me o God help your children. So that's that. Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. God Almighty bless you all. God Almighty bless you all. Today's date. Let me look at the date simply. Today is 8th of February. Today is 8th of February 2023. So don't say you have not heard. Please help your parents at home to get some food. In my way to I did say war is coming to Benin. I did say it's coming. But just at least make preparations. Just get some food so that when it's happening in the east, so that you have food to eat. When there are no longer food in the market, don't really know how it's going to go. Edo alien may want to join the Nigerian to fight Biafra. I mean, again, and they may want to join them. And Biafra must have to retaliate. And tell your Edo alien, they shouldn't join Nigerian to fight Biafra this time. They shouldn't join them. Biafra have war, we kill all of you. Don't say you have not heard though. Benjamin Netanyahu, you know Israel Prime Minister. You know John Kwankun. I guess a lot of you know him. Those are no nonsense people. Tell do alien. They should go and see John Nigeria and start fighting Biafra. No. May they not draw war, enter Benin. I know they are so useless. They shouldn't escalate any event. I come here right now. I didn't say what Biafra is doing is good though. Or what Nigeria is doing is good though. Please, let there be a peaceful resolution. Lead these people and let them go. That's what I came to come and say. Tell a do alien no. that they shouldn't go and join Nigeria to fight Biafra, they will not take it lightly. They are already machinery on the ground. Your vigilante cannot wait to. Nigeria and me will not join you to protect the Edo State. Don't be doing stupid this time. This longer time for play. Because all work cannot play, make Jack a double. You have what I say. Tell Edo alien, no. They shouldn't join Nigeria to fight Biafra because these people. So do have a nice day, everyone. Do have a nice day. God Almighty bless you all richly, richly, richly. God Almighty bless you all richly. Please let me believe in you right now. My name is Comrade Newton, the Bishop of Activism, the Hero for Democracy, an ambassador for good governance, CEO, Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, CEO, National Patriot Association, CEO, Civil Disobedience. So worldwide. So do have a nice day, everyone. God bless you. I told you the day before. For those of us that want to reach us, our telephone number +34 631 056284. Our telephone number again +34 631 056284. Please let's pray so that all this thing goes peacefully. Very, very important. Your prayer can change things. Nothing God cannot do. As they are coming out, your prayer can still work. Nigeria will just accept, okay, now we now accept, declare your, do your own. Then all do what say their own, they do their own. Then everything is solved. That is my prayers. So I don't know the prayer of Edo alien. But what is going to hit them if they misbehave? It have never happened to anybody in the world. Anything that make Edo alien to escalate this battle, they let her enter Benin. What is going to be hitting them? That is, it have never happened to anybody as far as this world is concerned. So many worries that they verse that Nigerians should just be killing their own like this. You think they are not saying what's happening? So have a nice day. God bless you. Ciao.